Okay,
So right, while that's cooking and finishing off, we're gonna do another dish now, aren't we?
We're gonna do the chow mein, chicken chow mein,
chicken chow mein, the
noodles.
chicken noodles.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah,
'cause I
chicken
do.
noodles. Okay, this is now hot. So Ayo, would you like to check it
If it's right temperature.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so just get a little bit of water. Just get a little bit of water again, and we just sprinkle it on there.
Yeah,
Oh, look,
and
that's
now it's hot
perfect.
because you can see they are now crystallized. And then you put your chicken. This is a 500 gram of chicken. You just put it in and let it cook. Let it brown for.
We had this at 2:30, so we preheated it at 2:30.
Yeah, 2:30, and then we'll just brown the chicken and heat it up.
Okay. Now, when you want to brown the chicken, when you put the lid on, just crack the lid a little bit.
Yeah, you just close it, Ayo.
You're gonna close it there.
Cook it, because we're cooking. Yeah, if you want to fry, you have to leave the lid for like that, a 1/4 inch.
But you want to bake and keep the moisture in.
Yes, I want to cook this and keep the moisture in, as you said, so I'm closing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's have a look at the chicken. And as you can see, the chicken is actually nearly done. And then we'll put this one, Ayo.
Yeah.
Yes,
I can help.
yes.
Okay.
Put everything in, Ayo. There you go, Ayo.
That's
Put
fantastic.
everything in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just leave it for another 1 minute. So just to savor, so that the chicken will get the thingy of the
flavor.
The flavor of.
So we've taken the chicken, we've browned it a little bit, cooked it a little bit. Now we've had the onions and the garlic.
Yeah.
The garlic in there as well.
Yes.
Okay, just to get the flavors in.
Just to get the flavors in.
We leave that for a few more minutes.
Yeah, we'll leave that for a few more minutes. Then we're gonna put 500 ml of water here, and then we'll put everything in. We'll put the veggies, and we'll put the noodles, and we'll put all the ingredients, which is only 2 tablespoons of bouillon, a little bit of brown pepper, and mixer, and that's that. No salt, no oils, and that's how we make it healthy.
And this, if you were cooking this conventionally, you'd use obviously a lot more oils.
Yeah. If you use your cookware, your own cookware, that's the Saladmaster, obviously you need oil, because
so this is a healthy chicken noodle.
This is the healthy chicken noodles, because really, if you do it conventionally, actually you can't cook it without oil or without, and yeah, it's got to be oil. That is
I turn this down a bit
it's okay now. Yeah, you can turn it down now, Ayo. Don't turn it down. Put everything in, Ayo.
You want me to put everything
Put
in?
everything in, but leave it for 2:30, because that's it. That's how you cook everything. Put the water in.
We've got the water going in.
Yeah, put the water in.
You want to put the vegetables in?
Put
So
the
we've got here
vegetable in.
carrots, cabbage,
Cabbage, yeah.
celery,
Celery,
red peppers,
pepper,
green beans.
and green beans.
Yeah.
2 tablespoons of this, of bouillon powder, which you can buy the organic. You can get them in any supermarket. That's that.
That looks really good.
And then, what I've got here, I've got 2 different kind of noodles. This one is vermicelli, which is 300 gram. So I'll put the vermicelli in. I can you spread a bit.
So what am I going to do with this? You got to use your fingers. Yeah.
Use your finger.
I don't know whether I'm strong enough.
Yeah, you are.
You're very strong.
And then,
I'm going to pull this. Like that.
just make it like a bit wide.
Right.
Because
Okay.
because normally,
At most point that we've been washing our hands in between. So
and
everybody knows
normally
that.
you can use the 7/4 as well, if you want. Then you put a bit of
A little bit of this.
a little bit of this on the other side.
Okay, you want that on the
On
side?
the side,
So
yes.
you have that in the middle and this on the side?
On the side, yes. So that we can close a bit more.
I like this type of cooking, you know, where we measure everything.
Yeah, and the thing is, you can see that is now, you can see that is overfilling. But once it boils, it'll go down.
It will go
And
down.
then about 10 people can eat this.
Is that enough?
Yeah, that's enough.
Okay.
Okay, and then,
Just a little bit more than this for good luck.
okay, Ayo. Then close it now.
Can I close it?
Please.
Okay.
And
Then,
then,
we've got to make sure when we close it that there's nothing left on the lip there, because
Yes.
this needs to form a perfectly airtight seal.
that's right.
That's why we spin it around a little bit, just to...
Someone is not.
Okay, so we've got that all on
So
there.
you have to put them in 230. And
It's on 230 degrees now.
Once it boiled, and then we'll
The
have
valve
to switch
starts
it
clicking.
off. And then we'll switch it off. And
You
that's
switch it off, you don't
switch
turn it
it
down.
off, you don't, but you don't turn it down. You switch it off and you leave it, but do not lift the lid. Just when you're ready to eat, then serve.
That's
And
it.
that's what you do.
And we don't need any herbs or pepper on there.
Oh yes, yes.
Do we?
Forgot about it.
No.
Did I not put it? Oh God, I forgot. That is you talking too much. Forgot. That. It's only a
Me
minute.
talking too much.
Yeah, you talking too much.
Okay. I like herbs, you see, that's why.
Yeah, I do as well. You see the herbs? Sometimes you don't need any salt, just the herbs.
Just the herbs.
Just the herbs. These are natural ingredients. They got salt.
But
in
with
them.
Saladmaster, we keep
Yeah.
the natural minerals in the
Natural
food, so
minerals, yeah.
it's
We don't-
naturally flavored with the
Yeah.
natural salts.
That's it. And once that boiled, then that's cooked.
That's very simple.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that's it. Everything.
So we've got that on.
So we got. This is what we got. Our pork adobo. In there, in one side, this is tinola, and that is your noodles, and that's that.
The valve is clicking, that means we've got it up to temperature, so that's at 86 degrees centigrade.
Yes.
And what you need to do now, that you should,
What I need to do now is just give it one stir.
once there,
Stir the noodles so that to mix with the veggies, and then switch it off.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Switch off.
And just switch it off now.
Switch it off now and
So we're going to
just
turn
leave
that
it.
and just leave that, and
Leave-
that will continue
leave
to
that-
cook and marinate in its own natural juices.
5 minutes and wait
5
for
minutes.
5 minutes and then serve.
Fantastic.
Okay,
So that's,
so-
and what's this dish we're doing here again?
This is
The-
the chicken noodles.
Chicken noodles.
Yeah.
Okay. I can hear something else clicking, so let me just go and get it.
Yeah, sure. This is the tinola. This is
Tinola.
the chicken tinola.
Okay.
So
And that's the adobo there
That
that
is
just
the
started
adobo,
clicking.
yeah. And now I'm ready to put them. See, look. We need now to add the onions,
Onions, yeah.
and just leave it to simmer and get rid of it.
Okay. So do we need to keep that back on medium?
Yeah, to leave
Okay.
it to
Because
simmer.
every time you take the lid off,
yeah,
you're letting some
let
heat
the
out.
heat out.
So
Yeah,
what we
you
need to do is bring it back up to medium.
Yeah,
Wait for the valve to click. Then when it clicks, we turn it down.
to low. Yeah,
And this one now, we're going to turn this one down to low.
yeah.
So this is on low. That's all good.
Yeah.
And then what we got to do with that?
We'll just have to simmer it. For about a couple of minutes, maybe 10 minutes simmer, and then that'll be ready to.
And what are you
eat.
going to do with the spinach?
The spinach is for the tinola,
Tinola.
so that we have a bit of green leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this we can leave to simmer. And the
Leave-
great thing
yeah.
about Saladmaster, we can leave that for half
Yeah.
an hour, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
it doesn't matter. It's up
done.
to you.
It's more or less done now.
Yeah, because that is cooked. You can simmer it. If you don't like a lot of juices, you have to simmer it. Because that is the juice from the chicken. I didn't put any water or any oil on that.
That's
That
amazing.
is just a natural juice. So obviously, if you don't want a lot of juices, you need to simmer it to get the juice evaporate a
Yeah.
bit.
So you can thicken it a little bit.
And
yeah.
then you can eat that with rice or salad. Rice and salad. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So this is my tinola. This is now. It is half an hour already.
It is, I think.
It is
it's,
half an hour. So
yeah.
that'll be. I don't like to open it. You want?
Well, are you
to
gonna?
Because
So we have. Are you gonna put the spinach in
The
here?
spinach will be the end. I'll be the
there.
end. Yeah.
So we have a little peek,
Yeah.
just so
have a
everybody
cake.
can see what it looks
Yeah,
like. If
yeah.
you wanna have a look.
Yeah. So there you
Whoa,
go,
look at
everyone.
that.
So we just stir all the ingredients in,
That looks lovely.
and that is your soup. So, but what we're gonna do, Ayo, I think is because this is like a chowder now, chicken chowder. We need to pour a bit of water, maybe 1 glass of water.
Well, if you wanted more juice,
If
you
you
just
want-
add more
yeah.
water. You know that's great.
Yeah,
Or
if you don't want,
if you like it thick, you just leave it like
yeah,
that.
if you just leave it like that. So it's up to the individual.
And you can see how much juice we've actually got.
It's got a lot of juices, so it's up to you. If you want more juice, you can
And
add.
those are natural juices out of the chicken. We've
Yeah.
added nothing to it.
Nothing to it. That's it. That is the chicken. So we just leave it here for about 10 minutes
And we're done.
and then we're done. Now it's done. I'm just gonna put the spinach in because the chicken might not tender, properly tender. Put them on the top
Wow.
and leave it for about 2 minutes.
Rachel, this has got my mouth watering.
That'll be really nice.
I don't eat chicken, but today I think I might become a chicketarian.
That'll be nice. Right, Mina, is gonna serve the noodles, the chicken noodles, but as you can see that the lid is locked, so there you are.
Rachel, that looks lovely.
This is our noodle. This is how to make the noodles.
That's fine. So just show that there.
But sometimes if you want to cut this, you can cut them.
That's great.
So that's that is the noodles, and this is now our chicken tinola.
Look at that.
So
Look at that.
see, look at all the soup
Look at that
and everything
gravy.
there.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
and top up with a bit of
Spinach.
spinach and
Okay.
a bit of soup. So that's soup.
Fantastic.
So there you go, and you can eat that with. You have to put the crusty bread
You
here.
can eat it with bread. You could have it. You can also. I suppose you could have that
You
with
can have
rice.
it with rice as well if you like. And that's that.
Okay.
And then this one is our adobo.
Adobo. Do you want that? I put another spoon for you.
Ayan for the adobo. So this one is for our adobo.
You want the?
Yeah. So this is a chicken and pork adobo.
That looks great. Boy, I'm getting hungry now.
Top up with
Fantastic.
onions.
That's it. And you know the great thing about all these dishes, Rachel, they've all cooked in 30 minutes, haven't they?
Yeah, 30 minutes on the Saladmaster way.
Fantastic.
So
Healthy, nutritional,
healthy, and the most important thing is there's no oils.
no
In
oil.
fact, there's no water in this cuisine. The adobo and the chicken tinola, there's no water.